With a heavy heart, I am telling you that the time has come. I am selling this guy. I'm selling my beloved OP-1F. I have been using it so much for so long, but it is time to say goodbye. It is time to let it go. I'm not too convinced. I'm having second thoughts, but I'm going through with it. And in this video, I'm telling you why. First of all, I'm not gonna say that the reason is because I don't like it anymore or because I grew out of it, because I love it. I love it so much. I enjoy using it. I have fun with it. And it is the most unique, fun, good sounding gear. Good quality, good sound quality, and expensive. And that is a problem. Is pretty expensive. Like this thing I think is way too pricey. I mean, it's so cool, but it's pricey, man. It costs 2,000 euros, and yeah, that plays a role in which why I am selling it, but that is not the whole story. And then you could say, but Paco, if you love it so much, if you have so much fun with it, and you don't really like need the money right now, then why are you selling this thing? What's better than to use it to have fun? Isn't that the whole point? And yeah, it is, you're right, I have so much fun with it, and that's the point of having the money to buy it. But I think that there can be a better use for the money, at least at this point. Some time ago, I decided to actually start releasing music. Like release, when I say release, I mean put it into Spotify, YouTube Music, and all that. I wanted to feel that this DistroKid subscription that I was sold by all the YouTube synth influencers was worth it. So then I committed myself to release more or less, not 100%, but more or less one track per month. And more or less at the same time that I decided to do that, I bought this guy. My beloved Able2 Move. And guess what? I haven't been reaching so much for the OP-1F since I have the Able2 Move, because I'm using Ableton Note. When I finish a musical exploration into Able2 Move, then I can just put it into Ableton. And what I was feeling is that every time I was using the OP1, everything I did sort of died out there. I really had to like it, to take the time to hook it up to the computer, sound card, MIDI, record, tweak, delete, add. To me, it wasn't worth the time, and I think it is worth the time if you have the time, but since I am doing a PhD, I have a full-time job and I'm trying to run this YouTube channel, I don't have time for that, and I would love to have it, because if you want to do proper music, you need to have time for it. But if you want to be productive and you want to be lean with your music creation process, I think you need to know where your friction point is, and one of my friction points was to try to record too much gear into my DAW. And now that I'm acknowledging that, I think the OP1 is better in new hands. A little bit earlier I was talking about money, and that's what I meant, that it is not the full picture, because it isn't. If the OP-1F costed maybe a quarter of what it costs, then I will keep it, even if I don't actually use it to make actual music, if it's just a thing I use for fun and eventually I record something with it. But I feel like having so much money on something like that is a bit over the top. Now, I'm not saying I'm not gonna get one back because I'm gonna miss it. That is very possible. And I have all the gear that I might want to exchange for that in the future, but as of now my decision is firm, and I'm selling this guy to the new owner tomorrow. So It is with a heavy heart that I say goodbye, and maybe see you soon. So that's why I am selling the OP-1. Thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next one. Please don't forget to subscribe and like the video if you enjoyed it. So see you in the next one. Have a great week. Bye.